today we're going to be reviewing the 2016 Jaguar XF. Now I'm not going to be doing your normal reviews where you're sitting down and you're saying, yeah, the XF has got a grille, it's got a badge, we have our Allsortzz number plate, and yeah, 4 wheels and a seat and some seats in the car, but we're not going to be doing that. What we're going to be doing, I'm just going to give you a quick show around of the car. Then we'll go into the interior and then we'll take it for a drive. But we'll just do a quick in-depth review just to show you what the Jaguar XF is like, as this is a new model from when they brought out the old XF, where they had a few problems with the back seating and a few looks with the car. It does actually look the same as the old Jaguar XF, but we've done a few tweaks. So yeah, let's just show you around the car. Just coming to the rear of the car just before we go inside the car. Now let's check out the boot space. It's not a hatchback as they look going inside the car, but other than that the boot space is actually good. It does smell a bit as well because we just took it to the skip to get rid of some rubbish, but yeah, it has got a decent sized boot space. Now with the rear of the car, in the previous model of the XF, the wheelbase from the front wheel to the back wheel was small, and you did used to have problems with the footwell. Now the front seat is actually aligned to my height, as I'm about 5'6", but with the new Jaguar XF they have extended the wheelbase just by that much, so you do get much more leg room as you would do in the new one when you did it in the old. So that's one good feature what they've done in the new Jaguar XF. Also, which is a good feature, is you've got your 12-watt cigarette lighter here at the back, and also you've got heated rear leather seats as well. So that's a good optional extra what they've done in the new Jaguar XF. Now coming to the interior of the car. Now I've got to say, Jaguar have gone all out with the interior of this new Jaguar XF. As I've told you before, the exterior does look similar to the previous XF, but interior wise this is where they've actually, you know, hats off to them. It has got a lot of tech with this car. I can sit here all day and show you what it's got and what it hasn't got, but let's start off with the steering wheel. As you can see, it's leather. Also it's heated as well, so there's a button here where you can press. It will heat the steering wheel for you, as it's really good for winter, and we don't get a lot of British, you know what the British summer's like. But other than that, the steering wheel itself, it's got quite a few functions on it. You've got your volume buttons, your cruise control buttons, and also it has the floppy panel gearbox, just in case you want to take it into Triptronic mode. You've got your standard indicator levers here with your trip button here, and also your wiper buttons here, but so that's just kind of standard in the car. Now coming to the entertainment of the car, you can switch it on from here. You've got your few buttons here, which you've got your power button, your parking sensors, your settings, your home, your satellite navigation. You can connect your phone to the car, your media player, and what mode you want in the car. So first things first, you can actually have the key wherever you want, you know, in your pocket or in the middle compartment here, and start up the vehicle with this start-stop technology button right here. So the entertainment of the car itself has your usual suspects here, which is your AC, you know, your climate control and whatnot. Also it does have full leather heated seats, as you can see with the interior here, and also it's got heated seats in the back as well. And coming to the touchscreen of the car now, you've got your functions here. So you got your media, your phone navigation, climate, and you can actually do your Wi-Fi hotspot while it's screen off. Now it's time to take the car out for a test drive. Now I've got to say, the car actually feels too big from my liking, and I know it is a big car, but it is on par with the Mercedes C-Class, or maybe even in the back with the space it has in the back. It might be on par with the E-Class with the space in the rear seats. So the car itself, it has full leather interior. So you have different kinds of modes with this car. First of all, you've got your normal eco mode, which cuts the engine off when the car comes to a halt. You've got your rain, ice and snow mode, which actually lowers the power of the car, because I do feel a difference in the power of the car when you put it in that mode. So we don't want that, because it's not raining just as yet in the British weather, as we say. You've got your all-day normal mode for when you're going out to the shops and you just want a nice steady drive, and then you've got your dynamic mode if you want a bit of power. But if you want a bit of more power, there's the option where you can put it into sport mode. Now, to put it into sport mode, you can't just turn the gearbox knob, I would say. You have to push it down and turn it to the right to switch it into sport mode, and that's when you get full power of the car. So that's a good option that Jaguar have done there. The only bad feature I don't like about this car is the lag it has for when you put the foot down. When it's in normal mode, the throttle response on this car is not as good as the other cars that I've drove. I have drove different kinds of cars before, Jaguars, the F-Type. I didn't do a review on that, but I will be next time when I get one. But this is the first XF that I've driven, and I'm quite surprised as the build of the car, that they built it quite as well as I would expected. But this car is a sport version. You do get a lot of optional extras, as you probably would know, which I've told you in the video, and you've also got the power as well. There's a lot of in your face things on the dashboard of the car. You've got your 2 dials in the middle, and then you've got your screen at the front, which actually tells you everything that you need to know. Whatever road you're on, it tells you what speed limit is on that road. So that's a good feature to have on your cars. You've got your sport mode, which actually tells you, so when you put your foot down, I don't know if you can hear it, it's actually it does make a bit of a noise, but not as much. Overall, with the driving wise of the car, I would say it's actually smooth. It's a nice, ideal British Jaguar, as you would say. If you're looking for a spacious car, I'm pretty sure that the Jaguar XF is a good car to look at, and even taken out for a test drive, as this is the 2-litre diesel version. There is two different models, two different 2-litre models you can get, and the only difference with that is the power. There are two different power modes you can get on each engine size. But other than that, I have driven it around town and whatnot, and to be honest, the fuel economy wise on the car is spot on. You can't actually beat the fuel economy on this car. I've had it in sport mode most of the time, and yeah, other than that, the fuel economy, it's an ideal car for around town trips, going out of town. But other than that, I would say the best model that you can get for your money is this model here. It's the Jaguar R Sport version, 2-litre diesel. It's got your full tech, full leathers, everything you would want in a Jaguar sports car. anyways, thank you for watching the quick review on the Jaguar XF. If you'd like to see any more videos regarding this car, then make sure you hit the comment section below. Make sure you hit the like button, and we'll see you again for another video. And yeah, just show you what car we're going to review. So this is the first video, quick magic trick, and the second video is going to be a review of the vehicle itself. So let's get started and just show you what car we're going to use. But yeah, first off, we're going to start off with the Skoda